What's up, my fellow stargazers? How's it going? It's your girl Nosh. This is going to be the reading for Aries. Aries, I love you. Just want to also say happy birthday to all the Aries out there. For the Aries who have their birthday last week, for the Aries who have their birthday coming up this coming week, to the Aries who have their birthday on Monday, happy birthday. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I wish you nothing but success, love, wealth, abundance, and health. And I pray that everything that you touch turns to gold. Because you got that Midas touch, baby. I know you guys haven't seen my face in a while, but here it is. I was going through the Mercury retrograde, and if you are close to me, you know that when I go through Mercury retrogrades, I don't talk to anybody. I'm a Sagittarius, so I'm very blunt. So during the Mercury retrograde time, sometimes things come out of my mouth that are not really the best things that should come out of my mouth. But you have to understand, I'm coming from a no filter point of view. And there are some people in the world that are still sensitive. I mean, for me, I like people who have no filter. So, like, I trust judgments in the sense where if I'm wearing an ugly shirt, please tell me I'm wearing an ugly shirt. And a lot of people don't appreciate that type of honesty, and that's the type of honesty that I always give. Like, if you look like a hot mess, I'm gonna tell you look like a hot mess because I care about you. But unfortunately, there's some people in this world that are not like that. They'd rather see you with a piece of green lettuce in your teeth than to tell you that you have a piece of green lettuce in your teeth. Again, I'll tell you, I won't shout it out, but I'll tell you quietly. But then again, that's the chronicles of being a Sagittarius. So, therefore, I kind of didn't want to kind of interact with anybody, but we're almost out of the retrograde shadow period now. The shadow period is basically like the residue that's left over from Mercury going in direct. Well, actually, the Mercury going retrograde, Mercury going direct, you still have 2 more weeks of that shadow period where I would still suggest being careful, watching what you're saying, because communication is still a little out of whack. But since the planet has moved around and it's going direct, by the time we hit April 10th, actually by April 15th, we should be good. All right. So let's get into your reading, Aries. Let's see what is going on for you for the month of April, the first half of April. Universe, can I please get 3 cards for what's going on with Aries for the month of April? Universe, while I get these cards, I also ask that you protect us with your divine light. I ask that you keep away anything negative or harmful from our energies. For those that are watching, I ask that you please watch over them as well too. Protect them in your guiding light. And make sure that you please put a white light of protection around us as we do these readings. So Universe, 3 cards for what's going on with Aries. And as always, I'm dropping cards. God, Aries, I feel so excited for you. I feel so bubbly. Alright, so this means things are going good for you guys. Alright, so 3 cards, Universe, Ascending Masters, Spirit Guides. 3 cards for Aries and what's going on for them this first half of April. 3 cards on what's going on for Aries the first half of April. First half of April, what's going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One more card. One more card for what's going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Alright, so we got your 3 cards out. I kind of feel weird that I don't have any music playing in the background. And usually I always have music playing. Let's see what Spotify can give me. Oh shit. My damn thing isn't recording. I have a timer on my phone. Actually, it's a timer on my phone that I hit in order to record. And it's not working. But it's okay. We can still do this. Hopefully that's not too loud. Alright. Now I'm in my element. And it's funny, the song that just came up is Secret and Lies by Ruel. You build a house of cards. Aries, what house are you building with cards? Alright, so guys, for your reading right now, we have the 7 of Pentacles upside down. 2 of Swords upside down. Sorry about that glare. I'm really not feeling the lighting today in my room. I wanted to do the video outside, but my neighbors are outside having a barbecue. And I didn't know if I was going to be able to shout over what's going on outside. So I figured maybe later on I'll check it out and see if I can go outside. I love doing videos outside because I feel like I'm in my element, and it's always so good to be outside. Like right now, since it is springtime and things are getting warmer. Things are getting warmer. It's getting warmer outside. Go outside and take a walk, Aries. Just had to say that. If you like hiking, go ahead, go for it. And you have the moon card. Alright, so Aries, looking at your reading, it kind of looks like with your first card, you have the Seven of Pentacles upside down. Now, the Seven of Pentacles, as I always explain, I always do the card up, upright first. This guy is sitting there. He's tacking up his coins to the wall, and he has a coin in front of him, and he's working on it. Off the bat, I kind of want to say that, Aries, you invested into something and it didn't go right because it's upside down. Something about you thought you had enough money put away somewhere, or you thought you invested some money into something and it didn't go the way you wanted to. And you're kind of taking a backlash from that, but it's all good. Don't worry. The sun is still shining on you. What the heck is this? Taylor Swift? What the hell? 717. So yeah, Aries, you feel like you're lacking money. You feel like you don't want to work towards something. You kind of feel like, or this could be you're overworking it. This could go two ways. Either you are lacking putting in effort, or you're putting too much effort in and you're not getting it back. Focus, man. So yeah, two things. Either you're putting too much effort into something and you're not getting the same effort back, or you're lacking putting effort in. Because remember, guys, again, with this being like this is a Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles always mean money. It always means effort. It always means hard work. So as you can see, the guy is literally, he's working hard. He's got his little red tights on. He's sitting on the bench. He's like just hammering away. But if you flip it upside down, you would see that because of gravity, he would fall off the bench and the hammer would fall out of his hands. Hammer falling out of his hands, he doesn't have the utensils to work with. He doesn't have the utensils to create. He doesn't have the equipment to create. I feel like something happened where you have a block where it kind of stopped you. And if it's dealing with money, it could be that you were lacking something. Going into April, you're going to be lacking some type of money. You're going to be lacking some type of investment. But it's okay, because the next card that you have is the Swords upside down. The Swords upside down kind of talks about how you had a decision to make, but now it's kind of like you see things clearly. You're no longer, it's kind of like your mind is made up. When this guy is like this, when she's sitting there with the swords, held across from her like that, it kind of makes me think of a Libra energy. So this could be someone with Libra around you, or Aries, you could have a Libra moon, Libra rising. And it's kind of talking about how it's cerebral. It's all mental. She's sitting here with her eyes bound, and because she can't see the next step that she's going to take because she's in between two decisions. But upside down, Aries, it kind of seems like you went through that whole hacking up your brain, running through your head, ruminating thoughts, and you finally come to a decision. Because the next card, it's kind of... The next card, the next card will explain to you what's going on. Let me not get ahead of myself. So in this situation, in the present moment, I feel like you have decided which way you want to go. What you were looking at that was lacking, you're moving away from it. Okay, so if you were lacking money, you were lacking endeavors, you were lacking effort, you were lacking making moves somewhere, making those money moves like Cardi, you stopped. Because you decided that what you were putting your effort into wasn't worth it, and that's why you came to a decision. The only situation is going into the future, it's kind of unknown in a sense, because you have the Moon card, and we all know the Moon card is basically, it is a psychic connection, could be with someone or something, or your intuition is very high right now. This also can, relate to you connecting with somebody. You connecting with somebody and you don't know why you're drawn to them. I love the Moon card, and the Moon card always comes up, if you're looking at this as a love reading, you're drawn to someone and you have no idea why. This person pulls you. You ever meet someone mysterious and, as much as you try to kind of like get to know them, it's like it's very hard because they're so vague, they're so aloof, they keep to themselves. That's the Moon card. That person who keeps to themselves, the person that's so aloof that you can't, get a handle on, that you can't crack open, is the Moon card. So you're feeling this way about someone. Okay? So that's an overall of what's going on. So for those of you who wanted to see this as a general love read, it would tell me that, you know what, you were putting an effort with someone, right? But that person wasn't putting the effort back, so you kind of decided to pull yourself away from it. Jesus Christ, this fucking sage. Sorry, I'm like, oh. Sorry for my cursing. I apologize. Dearest apologies to my viewers and the viewers watching that are young. I really hope there isn't any young kids watching this, because I do curse a lot. Anyways, so you were lacking somewhere, right? Or there was a relationship that you were in, or you liked someone. This is a love read. So I feel like that you put all your coins in one basket, but the person didn't take your basket. Or you were working towards this relationship and it really didn't take the effort, it didn't receive the effort that you were putting in. Because of that reason, you made a decision. It could be that you were working on two things and you made a decision to go with one. But the one that you made a decision with to go with is the person that you are so drawn to that you don't understand. Aries, I'm kind of looking at it overall like... This is going to sound funny, but I'm just going intuitive, okay? I read intuitively. To me, it feels like you were dealing with someone and you realized that, you know what, working with them or being with them was not worth it. It was not worth it. And since that you were stuck between two people, the person that you were stuck between and the other person, you're dropping the person that you were not drawn to. You're going for the person that you're drawn to. That's why the Moon card's coming up. So I kind of want to say the next moon cycle is full moon in Libra, and I think it's April 15th or April 19th. It's funny that this is a Libra card and this is a full moon, and a full moon in Libra is coming up. I want to say by the time the full moon in Libra comes up, you are, I want to say you're going to express how you feel to this person because you did make a decision to move forward. Now, the Moon card can also be someone that's a Cancer, a water sign, because, you know, it represents the moon. Or it could be someone who's very emotional. Or you could be very emotional about this person or about the situation. And again, it's going back to the fact that, you know what, you are so drawn, you're so pulled to this person or this thing or this place that you have no idea. And so let's find out, why are you drawn to this person or place or thing? Why is Aries drawn? Clarifying the Moon card. Why is Aries drawn to this person? Because you see them as the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's slow moving, but the Knight of Pentacles is a very stable person. So this could be an earth sign that you're looking at, or this could mean that you have earth in your energy. So the Knight of Pentacles is someone who moves very slowly. Brother moves like molasses, or sister moves like molasses, but you know what? Once they dig down, they're very rooted and they're very grounded. Meaning wherever they stop as they're walking and they fixate themselves there, that's where they stay. Knight of Pentacles are very loyal. They're not kings yet, but they're very loyal in the sense where they're stable. They want the stability. So financial stability, emotional stability, being there for you, being that mature person. Earth signs are, like Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and that's like the image of father. You know, so this person could be like, you know, a person that's mature in the sense where they're very like, very, you know, time oriented, very organized, very financially stable, very emotionally stable. And that's what you're liking about them. You know, who doesn't want someone like that in their life? Someone who's self-sufficient, who's resourceful. That's how the Knight of Pentacles is. So it's telling me that the person that you're looking at, that you're drawn to, is a Knight of Pentacles, has earth energy in them, but they're very slow, meaning they're not going to do anything as impulsively as you do. Like my Aries, I love you guys. You guys are risk takers, but sometimes you guys do jump in the fire without thinking. You know what I mean? Sometimes you guys make decisions, you guys jump the gun, and I would definitely suggest that this time around be very mindful about the decisions you make. Please, please, please look things over. Don't be so black and white about things. Don't be so, you know, ready to go gung-ho jump something. Just relax. Take your time. I'm telling an Aries to take their time. I'm surprised I'm not getting smacked by the universe right now. But Aries, it's this is just a process that we all have to learn from. You know, I'm a Sagittarius, like I said. I'm very impatient. I have a Leo rising. As we all know, all fire signs are impatient: Leo, Sag, and Aries. But I feel like this time around, the universe is asking us to kind of be patient in a sense and rethink the steps that we're taking. There's nothing wrong with thinking the steps that you take, because you know what? That actually saves you in the end. Because, if you agree with me, you could throw a fire emoji down at the bottom in the comments. How many of us have taken decisions without thinking, without really, sitting down and constructing, an idea of what's going to happen if we go into this situation? Because we're fire signs, we just kind of like, we jump in. We go with feelings. We go with emotions. Fire is always ruled by emotions. And one thing that I'm learning as a fire sign this time around, as I'm getting older, that emotions cloud our judgment. So if we're angry, we're hella angry. If we're happy, we're hella happy. But the in-betweens is where we need to realize that, you know what? Where is this anger coming from? Where is this happiness coming from? How am I supposed to... How do I feel? I feel like a lot of Aries are going to be making head over heart decisions, when usually Aries go with the heart. But it's nothing wrong with that, because many of you have been played. Many of you have been, hurt so badly in the past that... maybe you do need someone like the Nine of Pentacles in your life this time around. Someone that does, that moves slow. Someone who can teach you how to move slow. And I know that's kind of like, for Aries, like, no, it's Aries are always like, go, 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 go. Even as I'm doing your reading, I'm trying to remind myself that I don't have anywhere to go, so I can take my time and do this reading. But as I'm channeling Aries, I feel like I'm just like, I don't know, like, I just want to, I'm trying to slow myself down, as you guys can see, but I'm doing Aries. There is no slowing down. But overall, guys, the message I want to tell you is that you guys were working on something with someone, and you felt that it wasn't giving you enough fulfillment. It wasn't working out the way you wanted to, because it's upside down. And then before you were thinking about two people, now you're down to one person or one thing, because you've made a decision. Again, this is a Libra energy. Libra energy is Libras are very indecisive. On Monday, they love blue. On Tuesday, they love red. On Wednesday, they love white. But that's how Libras are. And Libras also give us the courage that it's okay to change our mind. Not a lot of times, once or twice, it's okay to change your mind, but don't constantly change your mind either. That's not good. So the Libra energy here is explaining to us that, you were trying to decide like this, and you didn't know what you wanted to decide on, but after doing research and thinking about it in your head, what is good for you, you finally made the decision, and you moved forward, and you went into the Moon card. Something's telling me this is also, no, Scorpio is death. I definitely want to say this is heavy Cancer oriented, or someone who's very emotional, someone who's untuned. What the hell is a untuned? Skip. Edit, rewind. Someone who's in tune with themselves, someone who's in tune with nature, someone who's in tune with the water, someone who flows. And something that flows, anybody is attracted to that, because you know what? It flows steadily. And when water flows you ever seen a stream flow? Like a flowing stream, how peaceful it is, how quiet it is? That's how this person makes you feel. That's why you're so drawn to them. Like, if your friends catch you looking at this person or daydreaming about this person, they probably laugh at you like, yo, what do you see in this person? Like, why the obsession? Why the admiration for this person? And you don't know how to explain it, because this person speaks to your psyche. Whoever this person is that you're interested in, or that you want to go for, you're interested in their psyche. You're interested in their soul. You love the way their soul makes you feel. And that's a beautiful thing. And who is this person? For some of you, like I said, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Or this could be you choosing yourself and not knowing why that, you're so drawn to choosing yourself. You're so drawn to making it work with yourself. Because, we have some Aries singles out there that are probably not dating anybody. But I don't know many Aries that are single. Either Aries are oriented with being all up in their career and making money, or being in their passion or their hobby, or they're in love. There's and it feels like this to me. This makes me feel like you're in love with someone and you don't know why. And this person could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Okay? Or this could be in your chart. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, where you're feeling or this could be you are thinking about moving towards this person, but you're being very slow about it. You wanna kind of scope out what's going on. You want to do your research on this person as much as you can. So let's get a clarifier. Oh, you got the Lover's card. There you go. So definitely soulmate energy, Aries. You definitely have a soulmate coming in this month for you. This is what this is telling me. So this is good. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Awesome. So you do have someone who loves you and cares for you out there. Now all I know is I don't love and care about this camera right now. Okay, there we go. So Aries, you have the Lover's card. This is actually awesome. I'm very happy for you guys because a lot of times we, especially during this Mercury retrograde, anything that came out of our mouths, you know, our significant others, our friends, our family, probably took it the wrong way. And this could be it, where you were working on something, again, you had a decision to make, right? You decided, and whomever you decided on, turns out that they're your soulmate. You know, guys, before I end this video, this is something very important. I think not only Aries can take away from this, other signs as well. Anybody in general can take away from this. When the universe wants you to be with someone, and you guys have to understand, yes, we have free will, but the show is always going to go on, and we're all cast members of a certain script that the universe is rehearsing with us, and the universe basically sets up the point and actions, and we're just, like I said, the actors and the actresses that play it all out. We could want what we want, but what's going to happen at the end is what the universe wants. So whether we're standing here and the universe wants us over here, we can go this way, we can go that way, but we are going to get here because that's where we're supposed to be. And especially right now with Pluto being conjunct with the South Node, which is in Capricorn, destiny is going to play out. Karma is going to play out. So if things haven't been working for you guys, just sit still, you know, just hang on, just a little bit more. We're almost there. We're going to get out of it. By the time we get into the Taurus season, everything should have its clarity. We should know who we are. We should know who we're supposed to be with. And right now is the major time period for us to manifest our sacred partners. So I would say get on your intentions, you know, set your affirmations, write them down, journal them, and, you know, dream, manifest the person you want in your life, manifest the money that you want in your life, manifest the career that you want. You want to be that star that everybody, you know, claps for and sings along with. Imagine it in your head. Our imagination is everything. Everything that we create is basically what shows up in our lives. So whatever we're thinking, we're creating. So if there's anything negative showing up in our lives, please don't blame it on them. I would say take the blame on yourself and stand up to the accountability that you created this yourself. You know, like if you wake up in the morning and you tell yourself you're going to be late, 9 times out of 10 you're going to be late. But if you wake up and you say, I'm going to be early and I'm going to be on time and I'm going to do what I need to do, most likely you will. And Aries, you guys are awesome manifestors. You manifest whatever you want and it comes true very fast. So my birthday wish for you guys is slow down, take your time, and just think over a couple things. And if it's love, don't run from it. Run towards it. Because you know what? Love at the end of the day conquers all. Alright guys? That's your reading for the first half of April. And again guys, happy birthday. And birthday shout outs to all my Aries friends. I love you guys. You guys always hold a special place in my heart because you guys give me my strength to be courageous. When I'm feeling down, I always call an Aries up because an Aries will remind me who the fuck I am. And I love that because they'll be like, you know who you are. What is wrong with you? And, you know, we all need a person like that in our lives, you know. Each zodiac holds a certain element that we all can use in our lives. So I hope you guys like that. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell button. Make sure you hit the like sign. That's most appreciated. And make sure you leave a comment at the bottom. And don't forget to put down any fire emojis if you guys are, you know, going through it right now. And I'll send out definitely, Mercury retrograde. I'll send out my prayers and my best, okay? Love you guys. Take care.